Hello and namaste. This is Jewel from Goddess Creative. I'm doing a reading today in quarters for Solana. So this is a coin request for Solana, but it's in the timeline of quarters, just so you've got an idea. Remembering this is not financial advice, do your own research and due diligence before investing in any project at all. But let's have a look at these quarters timeline. Now this is looking really beautiful. It's very hard to get much better than this, it really is. So we do have a bit of anxiety happening at the moment though. As we look at this one right here, it's the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a card of feeling anxiety or feeling some sort of negativity, stress or burden or overwhelmed, feeling somewhat overwhelmed at the moment. So, yeah, it is like a mental anguish, and so it is something that is just about this project possibly feeling the pressure at the moment, because it has had this amazing great runs. It's going to go back to these amazing great runs. It's just had this bit of a correction right now, and we all know how well it is done. So that's what I'm getting for the timeline of the first quarter. So first quarter, I am meaning January to March is what I'm getting. Okay, and so I've already spoken to Spirit regarding this project, and I have already looked at prices and have gathered prices with regards to this particular project. And the price very much reflects, this card very much reflects the price as it is right now. Now, whilst it's not a bad price at all, it is not its original all-time high. We know that. I do get that this one will get back there, but not in this first quarter, that's for sure. It's going to continue with some sideways movement and possibly even slightly lower is what I'm getting. So I don't get it. It really starts to change the situation or gather its strength until we get into this Ace of Cups energy, which is second quarter. So with this Ace of Cups, with the second quarter comes this Ace of Cups energy, which is absolutely beautiful. It is new beginnings. It is new relationships unfolding, and it's more happiness and joy. It's conception, fertility, celebrations, and socializing. The Ace of Cups is really a beautiful card. It's very much emotionally happy card, whereas the Nine of Swords, being this mental energy, is too much in the mind here and too much worry and stress. But I do get that this project moves out of that energy thinking and into this new beginnings, new relationships, and new emotional movement forward, which is absolutely lovely. So this is in the timeline of second quarter being April through to June. April through to June, and in the timeline of the April through to June, as in the beginning, we're still, so I still do get, come, what was it, April, there will still be just sort of this sideways movement is what I'm getting, possibly even the lowest price point that it could get is what I can see that for this end of March, beginning April. So, but as we progress further and we are, get towards April, May, June. So June, we are having new movement here, and I do get really new positive energy, particularly next to this High Priestess card. This is a beautiful card of intuition, inner knowing, and self-trust. It's a beautiful stability. It is about emotional stability, comes into this timeline. And it's having a nice move up with its price, a bit of a move up, but things are still yet to be revealed is what I'm getting. So this is all about wisdom and knowledge, and this one does have a lot of wisdom and knowledge coming through and is supported here. So this is really beautiful to see. This is in the timeline of third quarter, which is August to September. We really do get the feeling of things have really moved and changed in these two, this 6 month timeline here of it'll be actually April to September. As we move forward into fourth quarter, we're getting very, very happy here with the Ten of Pentacles. And look at that little mouse. It's absolutely beautiful. You can't get much better than that. That's the energy that I get for this, which is very much the unexpected financial windfall, the lump sum. It is very much solid foundations, privilege, and very much success going forward. And I do get that for this particular project in this timeline, as far as the movement of the price. So I will say it's still towards the end though, is what I want to say. So even the timeline for this is in the asking was October, November, December, but it won't be really until December going into January that we get this absolutely beautiful Nine of Pentacles, which is just as auspicious and beautiful and successful as this Ten of Pentacles. So even though this is the 9 and this is the 10, this is just like the beauty shining through now with this particular one. It does indicate independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, and it really is abundance, rewards through hard work, collecting on investments. You know, it's just such a wonderful status here. And this project will be really knowing that in this timeline, which is the end of this year, going into first quarter 2025. It is in the timeline, the first quarter 2025. I do believe this project will go back and revisit its previous all-time high. So I really do like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really can't get much better than these two cards for a particular project. And it's just lovely to see. The High Priestess being one of the most beautiful cards that you can get, also for the major arcana, and such beautiful with the Ace of Cups for the new beginnings pushing forward. And as this pushes forward, you can see the unfolding. So it really is lovely. This Nine of Swords is nothing to worry about. It's a time that we'll move through. In any markets, this is for the new investors, in any markets you must understand there's always some sort of lull, quiet time, and we can get impatient in that time, but we just have to find our patience, ground ourselves, find our patience, and make sure we've got our energy ready to be in the receiving for the unfolding, because this really does have the unfolding that'll come through. And don't forget, this will, even though it's had its takeoff time, this will continue on, and it'll just continue on strong. I definitely get that. I do get the whole market will continue on strong, but what I'm getting is very much the end of this year for it to really be realized. So I think that's absolutely beautiful. This is a gorgeous reading for the quarter timelines of this year going into early 2025 for Solana. Okay, I'll leave that there. Please don't forget to hit the like button or subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, to be notified when more videos come out. Okay, I'll leave that there. Love and namaste.